Kitty. Kitty, you want to sit on my shoulder? What's that? I need to look at fucking... I gotta look at the abilities. What team are you, bro? I gotta get... Alright. Can you, screenshot the REGS, X Factors for me as I do this? I'll try to fix the ones we can. What you said it was? It should be on the friends list, right? I think you guys... Well, type it in the chat again. I missed it. What's boy HB10? Alright, so I'm gonna do this one at a time. I'll start with mine first. No problem. Try to remember which ones I can. Alright. I remember. I'm not gonna touch superstars. I'm only touching X Factors. So they have an X Factor by their name. Alright, we'll start with mine and then we'll go down the list. Swim Club, No Outsiders, Edge Threat Elite. Fourth one is whatever. Just need a screenshot. Route Tech, Outside Apprentice, Acrobat, Red Zone Threat. Alright, so let's do these first. Make sure I have those. This might take a while. One team at a time. Alright. That's the fourth ability, so I'm going to combine it with that. I wonder if I can't put an empty slot for right now. I'll just put that for right now. Backlash, closer, backfield master. And the fourth one, I just leave it as is because he earned it. Route Tech, outside apprentice. red zone threat. He's got that route tick outside acrobat. Alright, he's done. It's really the only X factors I had. Alright, on to the next team. Alright, now go to the next team. Alright, first team on the list. Bears. So DJ Moore, he's not an X factor. He doesn't get one. Alright, so I need Jamar Chase. What he needs to have. I mean, everybody's getting hit, man. It's just a process, man, to be fair to everyone. You know, everybody's got to get it. I started and did mine first, so there shouldn't be no one be upset for real. It's just in the end, man, we wanted to be competitive and fair for everyone. It's just too many people started editing shit and came up with stack combos that just kind of broke the game. And like I said, I'm only doing X factors. Like if you earned like a fourth ability bucket, I'm not going to touch it. I'm just making sure that you got the default ones. No, me and Pac said everything goes back to the way it was when it was in regs. So I don't know where you're getting that from because we already had this discussion. Everything's going back the way it is default. So I already changed mine. We've already discussed it, man. Once something is already discussed, it's set in stone. Y'all can't go back and change stuff. Like once something's said, it's done. What's done is done. Everyone gets changed back to the way it was default. No. He said everything's going back the way it was in regs. I've already changed mine. Now I'm just going down the list. Seems like you're the only person complaining though. You got runoff elite. Let me see which one. Runoff elite, acrobat, mid in, and mid out. Alright, you got mid out. I'm putting them side by side. Mid in, mid out, runoff elite. acrobat. I don't even see acrobat on here. What you want in replace of acrobat, simple? I don't see it on here. I mean, acrobat was. I'll let you have route tech. That's about the only one I can see that's close to that tier. Hopefully my camera can take this. You didn't have any other X factors, did you? Let me see. No, we're putting the abilities back at default, the way they are in regs. That's just this. I'm not gonna fuck with Burrow because if you earned his X factor, cool. He just can't have Omaha. And then you just gotta figure out what abilities he had. What up, True? I gotta figure out what abilities he had. I'm not gonna take the X factor from him. Like I said, if you earned it, fine. But he can't have Omaha because people were exploiting abilities. Yeah, everything's going back to normal the way we had originally had it. Like, you can ask Pac. Y'all got a problem with it? Talk to Pac. Like, I'm just doing what he told me to do. Like I said, if you have a problem with it, talk Pac. It just might take a while to do. Like, I don't like doing this shit. Sideline Deadeye, fearless, set feet lead. What X factor? Being simple. What X factor you want instead of Omaha? Sideline Deadeye. You like to show screenshots from like 3 months ago, bro. Sideline Deadeye. Set feet lead. Alright, he don't have set feet lead. What do you want in place of it? I don't even see sideline Deadeye. You got long range. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's too much. I'm just trying to see. I really don't want to fuck with. Alright, so you got set feet lead. I guess you can have Gunslinger for Deadeye. I'll just take that off. I'm gonna talk to Pat because I really don't trust you right now, bro. Because you've proved that's who you are. So you're a very untrustable person. If I want to talk to anyone, I'm gonna talk directly to Pat.
Please leave your message for.
I didn't mean to send that. I don't know. Which one? Which one you want, Simple? I don't know what your play style is. I don't know, dude. You don't run with them, do you? Just take all those ones on the bottoms down. It'd be like what? Bazooka or Blitz Radar, maybe? And that's just like another issue I'm seeing. It's like some of the abilities that they have default, they don't even have in the CFM. It makes no sense. Shadow, you okay? Sounds like, alright, okay, so I see the chat. It looks like you whine and complain a lot when you don't get your way. I'm just doing what Pac told me to do. But see, you have to understand, Pac also said that he needs someone that's not going to let someone run over. Because that's what y'all try to do when y'all don't get y'all way. Y'all go run to someone else when y'all don't get y'all way and y'all feel like y'all can run over people. See, that's why Pac has me in these situations because he knows I'm not going to let y'all do that to me. So I'm going to do what he initially told me to do, and then we can talk about the rest later. But I got to figure out what's up with the other X factors now, since I know we can't have the Omaha. I know what me and Pac talk about, man, and he's told me that y'all like to run over him and stuff, and he doesn't want y'all to do that, but he kind of gets soft sometimes. so I'm just waiting for his response. Yeah, but at the end of the day, he also has conversations with me, and I go by what he says. You know, he kind of softens up to y'all a little bit because y'all whine and cry. And at the end of the day, that's not what we want. So I can't go based off of the decision of y'all whining and crying to him unless he just sets his foot down and be like, hey, this is what we're going to not do. Other than that, I'm just executing his order. Whatever it is he said do, I'm going to do. Because, like, this shit was getting out of hand. I don't know who's the next tweet. Yeah, but I got screenshots too, man. At the end of the day, it's what he tells me, not what y'all go around to talk to him and whine and cry about. See, if y'all whine and cry about him, that makes it an irrelevant discussion. That means y'all manipulated him. We're not going to be manipulated in this league, okay, guys? If y'all have to do all that to get someone to change their decision, then it's not going to be validated. Y'all need to understand that. We're grown men here. Fat. Be nice. Nobody's trying to change shit, bro. Hey, everybody got fucking Omaha. What's really going on? What's someone look at Josh Allen's abilities. If they can screenshot it for me. I got time to do all this backing in and out. I'm putting the abilities off, like the ones that are not allowed, we're taking them out. The threat detector, like seeing people's plays and stuff like that, the ability stacks. It's like, yeah, y'all take something and run with it. Because it's not, like, bro, we're playing for $320. We don't want people to have unfair advantages. Threat detector goes with it, man. That's gotta go. No, we're not. No. No. Threat detector and Omaha both going. Well, you can figure out which ability do you want. You're not keeping threat detector. Which abilities? Yours? That's your abilities you got. That's Alan. That's the only person I'm touching right now. What do you want? Man, I'm not a bad guy, man. Like, I'll work with you. I just want, at the end of the day, we just want fairness. Just let me know what you want. Don't you already have that? I don't even see that. You got dashing Deadeye, threat detector, protected, long range, Deadeye, fast break, conductor, inside Deadeye, red zone Deadeye, gutsy scrambler, lofting Deadeye, comeback, quick draw, no look, sleight of hand, persistent jukebox, agile extender, anchored extender, clutch, homer, tight out, bulldozer, spin cycle, and closer. Those are the only ones that you have. You'd have to change his archetype to get the set feet lead. Alright. Like I said, I'm not a bad guy, bro. It's just I'm just trying to do what we'll look at it, man. Like I said, just work with me. Don't sit there whining and complaining shit. I'll work with you. We're just trying to make sure that we don't have crazy ability stacks. Like, don't go chaos panic mode, you know? Be like, oh, he changed his shit. It's like the boy who cried wolf, you know? How many times you're gonna cry wolf and be wrong, and people are just gonna stop believing you, you know? That's what Chiefs does. Like, that's the first thing he does. He gets like, hey, brings up shit from like 4 months ago. Like, man, let's relevate things. Let's catch up to speed here. I'm just trying to make sure that everything's within order. Like, film studies got to come off. And he was a bench presser, if I'm not mistaken. I said I'm only changing X factors because you can see, like, any ability where you can see somebody's play is got to go. Because that's just like, that's one-sided. We're playing for fucking money here. I'm just saying in terms of how you are, man. Like, that's what you do. You don't bring up anything recent. I'm not in a custom. You fail to look at anything recent. You always try to bring up old stuff. And my custom wasn't even a custom. It was just edited audibles from the stock book. There's no way in hell this man's supposed to have all that. He ain't even have that shit from the gate. Like, I think he had the one where it's the out my way and shit. And man, not big enough to have those type of abilities. He's like, what, 240? That man's supposed to have edge threat, Secure tackler out my way with dual threat. I don't have I-form twin tight end. I told you. Bro, look. You don't fucking believe me. I have to fucking show you everything. You like to live in the past. You don't live concurrent. Let me show you. Look. 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 What do you see? What does that say? Can you read? Or do I need to spell it out for you? What does that say? What does that say? What does that say, bro? Read it. What does this say? Read it. No. Beginning of the year, I edited my audibles. I don't really use customs. I edited the audibles that were in the books. I, could adjust to it a little, but that was all I did. I didn't add plays to it. See, if I go in here, I'm going to show you. Let's say if I go do this, right? Let's say I go to the playbook. If I just edit one fucking play, it'll do that. Watch. If I come in here and just be like, okay, save, right? And then just give it a name, right? It doesn't matter. If I do that, and then I go into a game or practice mode, go to team practice. It's still the same, bro. Like, I don't edit and add plays. So I don't know, maybe they did something with the title update. I'm not sure. Because you're talking about last month before they did the title update. So that could be a reason why. So I don't know. But that's pretty much all I do. Like, I don't see it. Like, it would be doubles flex. That's the formation. Now I can show you this. That the playbooks are exactly identical. Actually, you know what? I didn't put fucking, hold up. I forgot to do this. Watch. And watch how the names change. Now notice I didn't put any plays in it. It might do it. Look, there you go. See? Twin tight end. Notice I didn't do any ads to the plays. It's the same exact fucking playbook. I didn't change it. But it changed it to twin tight end. Now if I go to, what was the other play? Right here. See, now it says it's Dolphin zone toss. Even though I didn't make no changes to it. You see? Is my point validated now? Like, I literally don't fucking do anything. And then your gun formation right here. See, there it is. I didn't add no plays to it. I just saved it. I didn't edit it or nothing. It just changes the names of the plays. The only thing that I do usually, like if I had that is beginning of the year, I'll edit the audibles. That was doubles flex week. See, if I go in here and do it like this, and then turn that off, I gotta prove everything to y'all, man. Y'all know I don't do that shit, bro. Like I said, I stream everything, bro. Then you go in here, boom. Now it's gonna be called regular doubles flex. Boom. I was just saying, in general. I showed you. I just got done showing you. But I'll take all the threat detectors off in the Hot Route Master. The Omaha's off. In the film study. Where's it at? Alright, Tre'Davious White film studies gotta go. What did he have? Are you still in there, Liam? Anyone knows what he has? Someone asked Liam what ability he wants instead of film study. Deep zone KO. He's got deep route and medium route. Trying to see what he wants. Give him a chance. He need to let me know something. I'll give him deep zone KO. Fuck it. I'm just gonna change the Omahas. threat detector. I think he had closer, if I'm not mistaken. It was either comeback. I think it was comeback. Speak to me nice. I don't know where the fuck he went. What are you talking about, bro? Like I took that off, and you have reduced zone objectives while losing. I mean, you already got Fearless Gunslinger, Pass Lead Elite, and Hot Route Master. Like, you already got 5 ability buckets. Like, Jesus Christ, what else do you fucking need? No, he got to come off the X Factor since they done fucked him up, and if we leave him there, and I can't even take it off of him. That sucks. Like he gonna glitch the league out. You know what? In fact, hold up. Nah, because we have a cap of 50. So I think you got to come in here and take his deal. You got to take that off. Buddy, go, buddy himself on down the road. We can only have 50 X Factors, man. I'm just trying to see, because there was some edits made too that wasn't approved of that I looked at last night. So I'm gonna do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm trying to. Nah, like I said, after they do the roster update, I'm gonna start mine up. This is Pax League. I'm just trying to run it, for how he won it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hold on, we looking, man. Just give me one sec. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So we got one X Factor that got edited. It's supposed to be 50. And I know exactly who it was. Y'all remember that trade that wasn't supposed to happen, the release trade? The one with Justin Jefferson and let me find it. I don't want to be wrong because Vikings thought he was slick. Alright, so he took his off. Okay, so he did right by that. Now I'm just trying to figure out who the other edit was because there's supposed to be only 50. And I took one of them off because since he replaced them. I'm trying to see. It was 50 stock. So I'm looking 1, 2, 3, 4. They can't unless somebody gets downgraded. That's why we're trying to figure out. Like someone got edited, and I just got to find out who it was. Someone, see, Mike Evans got downgraded after the season because I think the last Bucks user wasn't doing good. I'm just trying to look at the names and see what doesn't belong. See if anything. I think Nick Bosa. I don't know. Like they took it off in the season. I don't know. See, those are regular superstars. That might be it. I think he was just a, yeah. I don't know. It could be Dalvin Cook. I'm not sure. Aaron Jones, was he an X Factor? Okay, why? Okay, Jair needs to be an X Factor. He played good with him in first season. It's time to do some investigating. I ain't do enough investigating last night. I stopped too early, I guess. Here we go. Y'all ready? Let's fuck around and find out. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna try to look for recent ones. Metcalf should not be an X Factor. It's really the only one that I see that stands out that he had lost his ability at the end of the year. Was week 5 when he earned his. And Drew Bucket did a bunch of edits when he switched to his team. Only person I see is DK Metcalf. He doesn't need to have an X Factor because, like I said, he had lost it at the end of year 1. So, that trade needs to be reversed, or however the fuck they did that shit. It needs to unhappen, like, now. Because that wasn't approved. Jefferson needs to go back on the Vikings. Metcalf needs to go back on the Seahawks. Like, right now. Because nobody approved that. Alright, so his, okay. Now, okay, it's saying his is off now, so he did take it off. I didn't say he had to put him on star, I just said he lost his X Factor. Yeah, but that trade needs to be undone. Like, if y'all can reach out to him, man. Metcalf needs to be back on the Seahawks. I don't know how they managed to squeeze that in. Like I said, I know I'd be at work. What's the Discord say? I'm just looking. Oh. Oh. Well, I mean, I be at work. This is packed league. I just, in the afternoons, when I get off work, I get on the game, I'll check stuff. Usually I just get on and do regs, But after last night, we did some soul searching and we seen some edits and it just kind of raised our eyebrow on things. So like, now we just really got to watch shit. I don't like to be like this, but when you're in a league with like 32 users, someone's bound to do something, right? This is a lot of shit to look at too. I usually just start with the edits. Okay, so you signed him to a 1-year deal. Because I was going to do something favorable for the league, but See, what I was gonna do is I was gonna change some of the sliders to kind of help perpetuate the situation that we're having with people with the fatigue issues. What I was suggesting is lower the fatigue. I put it down on like 25, and then, oh, that's like 50. All right, so now injuries need to be like, if you're going to turn them off, they need to be off. That's probably why Mahomes still got injured, because this is probably a system override. The sliders are. So fatigue is lowered, but faster players will be slightly faster for you guys. Okay, I try to look out for you guys. I try. Hey, kitty. But I think that's pretty much all I can do. Can't really figure out the X Factor situation, why we have an extra one, because he's been edited off, so he shouldn't have a spot on the database. So I don't know why he's showing up there. It's like someone on this list doesn't belong. And I don't know how Jair lost his ability. That makes like no sense. Like, he literally lost his X Factor. I'm trying to see. He's supposed to have an X Factor. Well, actually, you know what? He's supposed to have an X Factor in the updated rosters. That's probably what it is. He was an X Factor. He lost it. It's tough trying to keep up with this shit from week to week. Fred Warner was an X Factor. So there's a lot of people in here that are supposed to be up here. There's people up here that should be down there. How is Buda Baker an X Factor? How is Burns an X Factor? Is he one in real life? I know you probably earned that with because you've been balling with him, but still. It's like the only one in question is Dalvin Cook, to me. If there's any, like, the two running backs. But see, he took Jair's spot. I just feel like there's someone on this list that doesn't belong. It could be, unless somebody switched. I mean, those are good players. Don't get me wrong. Now he don't drop two. I'll raise him to superstar, bro. That fair? I just want he. I don't know about X Factor. I'll raise him to superstar for you. Because if I put him on X Factor, something's gonna glitch out. I'm still trying to figure out which person got put on there that don't belong. Tell me what abilities you want on him though, because that's fine. I mean, I gave you your abilities. That fine with you? Or mid zone pick, short route KO? That fine with you? Or bench press, deep out, flat, strip specialist? Let me know something, cause I'm hungry, bro. I need to go get me something to eat before I start playing. I just doing this to show y'all. You can't type it in the chat, bro, cause my phone already fucked up. Did he not watch the stream? Did Jess not watch the stream? That's all I changed was the Omaha and film study and the set feet lead. I mean, not the set feet lead, but the other stuff. Bengals. I'll put your receiver stuff back. I just don't feel like dealing with all the abilities and stuff because some of them they don't have. But just let me know which ones you want, Raven. Hey, kitty. Bro, I'm trying to go get something to eat, man. You fiddly fattily. There. I mean, I'm not. You should be good, Dallas. You know. Go get me something to eat before it get cold. Man, fucking 33 years old, and you worried about what he got. He gonna retire at the end of the year. He has under pressure. You good? And tell them to watch the fucking chat. Like, turn on the stream instead of complaining. Like, these people, they just assume so fucking much, bro. Like, they're like, oh no, he's gonna fuck the league up. He's gonna fuck the league up. Please don't let him touch anything. It's generation for you, bro. Told you I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just doing what Pac told me to do, man. And that wasn't that bad, was it, fellas? I'm done. I don't know, I might need to go back if Simple's still here. I gotta change his receiver back, but other than that, that's it. I don't know what he still had on him. This dude. I'll hit Simple up later. Okay, I'm hungry, fellas. But that trade needs to happen, like, be done, like, ASAP, like, now, like, yesterday. Like, that needs to be undone. Well, that's just how the league is. When they do the roster update, I'm going to create the new league that I'm going to be running. It'll be the no ability league, so I'm kind of waiting on that. Like I said, we'll start, like, it'll be like mid-season, the starting point. First year be free, just kind of play it out, see how everything goes. We're going to kind of tinker with some of the settings to see if it works. Injuries will be on, but like I said, the stamina, it'll be adjusted so that we won't have that issue that we had at the beginning of this season. I'm going to bring this key back outside. Oh, man. Little kitty. I'm about to bring you back home, okay? Appreciate y'all tuning in, fellas. Like I said, Bengals just hit me up later, I guess, and I'll fix your stuff back a little bit, okay? But I'm going to get me something to eat, and I'm going to go put the kitty back up with his mother, okay? Appreciate y'all tuning in.